Hello Taurus, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading. Taurus, this is a general read, so take out of it what you will. Moreover, remember you always have a choice what is going to be, what's here in this reading. It's only a prediction. This is only showing the possibilities. So, those two cards, they're going to represent the overall theme of this month for you. So I'm going to pull another four, and they're going to kind of represent the 4 weeks of this month. Well, they're going to be another 4, and they're going to complement those 4. And wow, I'll leave them. Let's see what they have to say. And this is a rune, and this one going to represent, it's going to be like additional commentary to your reading, Taurus. So what do we have here? We have 6 of Swords and we have a 7 of Pentacles, and I love the message. So basically, whatever difficulties you might have been experiencing, or you have been experiencing, or you're still going through, there is a hope. Basically, you nearly managed to get through whatever it was happening. Things going to start improving. You choosing to leave certain things behind. You chose to take a new path, and now it's time for you to hope that decision that you made is going to yield the right results. But it will, because basically what this is showing, that there are things that you can capitalize on, and that was the right choice. And even though you choose to leave certain things behind, you will be able to benefit from other kind of opportunities or other possibilities. So this is a great theme. This is a great thing when it comes to this month for you, Taurus. So what do we have here? So we have Ace of Swords. We have the Judgment. Wow. We have the Sun. Even better. And we have the Emperor. I love it. And because we have the 3 of Pentacles over here, and we have the King of Pentacles, so whatever decision was made here to move on, and that might have been a job, your relationship, whatever it might be. This is a general read, Taurus. So basically you chose to make that decision, even though you might either, some of you might have received advice to go and make that move, but for some of you might have received a push. But some of you, it's almost it's like, doesn't seem to be a clean cut over here, but all of a sudden you gain the clarity. All of a sudden you knew that whatever needs to happen, it has to happen. And if you're going to prolong this is not going to be a very conducive thing to actually to do. So you chose to, okay, so I don't seem to have my choice. It's going to be better if I'm going to do it before I'm going to be pushed. And then you have a Judgment, and Judgment is talking about rising to the occasion. In this particular case, I'm hearing rising to the occasion. And actually, whatever has happened over here, it forced you to be you. It forced you to stand up to be yourself, and actually understand your own self-value and your self-worth. And I'm loving it, because that is such a beautiful thing and such a beautiful message. So whatever has happened over here, or is still happening, because you know, this is a general read, but the way how it goes, it kind of flows this way. And I love the Sun over here, so we have the Judgment. But what's going to happen with the Judgment? There's going to be ongoing change for you, and that is going to be change when going to come from within. And for some of you, you're going to either have change of mind when it comes to the life purpose in general. You're going to, I don't really like this expression being more spiritual, but kind of more open to possibilities or different things, or you'll be able, it's either a philosophy, maybe for some of you it's going to be religion, whatever it might be, but you're going to feel very much connected with the, let's call it a higher power, and you're going to almost see that things that interconnected, and you're going to, I really like, because this for some of you, you're going to feel extremely, there's going to be feeling of being grateful or appreciation towards life, to what you have, to what you have been given, and I love it. And the sun is representing your inner child, the sun is representing you, the sun is represent embracing. And more I'm hearing, it's about embracing. The Emperor is representing you standing for what you think is right, and you know what is good for you, and I like the idea that you're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to, if you indeed have to dig your heels in, you will. I like it. So what do we have here? The Ace of Swords. So whatever is happening with the Ace of Swords and the Hangman, that is the sacrifice that you're willing to do. There's a sacrifice that you're willing to take. The Judgment is talking about, and the Two of Wands, that's talking about re-evaluation, looking at things from different perspective, looking what is possible, looking at the past, evaluating what has happened in the past. And it's almost, for some of you, is to realize what has happened in the past is really influencing your now, and is to understand what it is. So there might be, for some of you, it's going to be certain behaviors, there might be very similar choices that you have taken, but now when you're going to review this, you're going to see it from an utterly different perspective. And the Sun, yeah, I love it. So basically those two cards, the Temperance is talking about you being more conscious, you're being more self-aware, you're being more connected, more in tune with yourself. You understand that things need time, things are moving in cycles. You are very much in tune with yourself, what is happening around you. And I love this idea, because basically you for some of you, you're going to have that kind of feeling of a connection with the higher power, because that's what the Temperance is also resonating with. And yeah, an Emperor is talking about everything to do with what we do to earn our living. So Emperor is talking about, and the Eight of Pentacles is talking about getting on with things, being able to earn your living. For some of you, being self-employed. For some of you, it's being tested, or for some of you means tolling and moving forward when it comes to life, and just being able to basically get on with it. Whatever it is, you will be able to get on with it. But for some of you, that's going to be representing cracking on with things and being very busy, but also you know why you're doing it. You have a purpose. So this is not tolling in vain. This is because I have a reason to do that. So what is additional commentary? Oh my boy, wow, that's beautiful. That's haggle, or some people call it hagglas. Haggle it's representing this idea that we are potential of everything, the positive and negative. Think about it like electricity. Behind is a tree of life, but basically this is harnessing the energies of creation and destruction. And basically, I think, Taurus, for you, the overall commentary here, that you're going to come realize that the real power comes from within you, and that is a beautiful message, because you're going to realize that what is within you creates what comes your way. So for some of you, it's going to be a very powerful realization, and also lesson, and that is beautiful. Actually, you're going to come to realizing that you create your own reality. You're going to come to realize that you harness possibilities within you, and And yeah, I'm hearing forging. It's almost you can forge your own future. That's what I'm hearing, and you know it, and you don't have to know precisely what it might be. You just have to feel right, and just have to kind of. For some of you, you're going to have a very strong connection either with your heart, solar plexus, or your something to do with the gut, basically the gut of solar plexus. It's amazing. It's a beautiful energy, beautiful commentary to your reading. So Taurus, thank you for tuning in. Have amazing June, and speak to you soon. You take care. Bye. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.